You know, there's two individuals on the Real Housewives of Atlanta that I want to talk about that I know are in their closet having mommy dearest moments right now. Y'all might not know about mommy dearest, but mommy dearest, she was in that closet and she saw them wire hangers and she had a fit. No more wire hangers! And she started throwing them everywhere like she was having a fit. Two people in their closet having fits right now. I think the first one, Porsha. First of all, this episode, Porsha pretended to not know her best friend's voice. Let me start over. Let's be clear. Porsha's problem with her best friend Shamea is that Shamea has the life that she wants. Shamea is that person that she has been trying to emulate and top for a very long time, in my opinion. If we look back and we think about it, Shamea can sing. Like, the girl can sing. It's no joke. She can sing. Porsha plays with singing. She cannot sing. Y'all heard Flatline. Tell her to do it live with no auto-tune. She can't sing. But that's something that she attempted. But she didn't excel at it and does not sound like Shamea. Shamea has the African husband. Shamea has the millions. Shamea has the love. Shamea has the radio career that Porsha tried to have as well. And she probably could have still had it with Dish Nation had she not quit for this African husband of hers. But Shamea has the life that Porsha wants. And it is burning the hell out of her to where she's making contrived beefs with her best friend to make her best friend look away, because she knew Shamea was going to come on here in that big fabulous house, that beautiful voice, the loving husband, the beautiful kids. Like, she knew Shamea was getting ready to show us what Porsha has been trying to get all this time. So instead of being happy for her friend and her friend's moments, she's too jealous. She's jealous. She can't help that. The thing about Porsha is a very jealous, envious person. She emulates. She even did it with her sister. So for her to sit at that table and pretend like she didn't know that was Shamea, like Shamea isn't going to play her song, like she gonna play Drew's and be like, I've been working on this, and play Drew. Come on, stop, Porsha. You knew that was Shamea. And then to say, you think I don't know my best friend's voice? Yeah, you know it. You just chose to act like you didn't. And, you know, I want to be happy with the relationship that Porsha and Kenya was building, but Porsha is not loyal to anything. So I never get on board with them. I want to, but because I know Porsha going to do something to underhand or undermine the friendships, I just can't get my hopes up for her, because she's a messy woman. Like, and I don't know why her fans can't see this. I don't know what it's gonna take. I think y'all delulu, y'all ain't listening to BBD when they told you don't fall for a big button smile. Y'all just I don't know. Like, she's so fake to me. I don't know how y'all can't see it. But let's move on from Porsha. She in the closet. She done been in that closet. She done tore that closet down. Now she trying to act like, you know, it ain't like that. Like, we know, girl, it's your slip is showing. But let's go on over here to Brit, Edie, and Kenya. Brit, girl, what is wrong, boo-boo? What's wrong, baby? Why are you so pressed to be Kenya's friend? Now, I love me some Kenya. I am Team Toro. Anybody knows me knows that. But even I wouldn't do that. Like, what is wrong, girl? And then you making up all these things about how she, now unless they edited some stuff out and we haven't seen how she really is or did you, it just feels like you're making beef, like you want to have a problem with her. And I think what really got this scene moving was the fact that Kenya did what Kenya does best. Kenya will pay you dust in the moment, because she's not going to give it to you, but she's going to take the moment when she's ready. So what she did was she paid you dust, and it set your body on fire, and you just couldn't control yourself. Because the girl, like, for whatever reason, you want her attention. And that is the best way to get under somebody's skin. I always said it. Give them nothing. Especially when they want so much. And so she gave you nothing. And the way that you carried on in that scene was like, girl, what is wrong? What's wrong? And then you got your doofy, goofy looking husband. He even telling you, you doing too much. Relax. Like, but you... bitch, like, why, baby? Why? What is it about Kenya that got on your nerves so bad? Is it the beautiful chocolate skin? Is it the fact that, you know, she is iconic, and that is how you get on a show to make a name for yourself, is to go after the one that everybody loves to hate? Like, what is it? I don't understand. I am still trying to understand why she was such a problem for you. Like, why? I don't understand. You know, this whole Kenya, you know, is picking on me, and Kenya gonna respect me, and you tried it. And then I know that little munchkin. I like you, Kelly, but your little ass wrote one of them damn questions too. And I want to know who wrote the one about what color panties Kenya's wearing. Because one of you motherfuckers wanted to see a coochie. But let's move forward. But you too, Kelly, you wrote one of those questions about either, I don't think you wrote the one about the woman. You either wrote the one about the, why does she, something about married women, or are you going to speak to, I think you wrote, Kelly, I think you wrote the one about speaking to homegirl Brit, you know, sincerely, or whatever the hell you said. I think you wrote that for your friend at the time, and now that friend done turned on your ass, you know. But I feel like y'all just came in here picking, and it's like, I don't know if you wanted to help her get a moment, but that was dumb of you. That was really dumb of you. And now you see, because she done turned on you, and I can't wait to see how that transpires. But hey, you gotta live and you gotta learn. But Brit, I don't know what the problem with you is. I really don't understand why you got this hard on for Kenya, and you can't let that go. And you still talking like you was gonna make sense. So that means you ain't learned a thing. Present day, you were still putting up stuff as if we're going to see why Kenya was so wrong in what she did. Now, I hate the fact that Kenya did that. I understand why she did what she did. I hate that she did it, because we don't get to see her explain. We don't get to see her in confessionals. Bravo, y'all wrong. Y'all wrong. You all should have given her a confessional to say her side. I am hoping that y'all redeem this crap and bring her to the reunion, or I don't know, scramble and get one before next episode, because this is too much. Y'all know that girl is obsessive and cuckoo, and y'all didn't do anything about it. I understand. I believe Kenya could have came back, but I believe she opted not to. I wouldn't either. But Brit, girl, so it makes sense for you and Porsha to be fast friends. Porsha gonna get in where she fit in now. Understand, Brit, now. I want you to understand something. Porsha does not give a damn. And she is not loyal. I don't care how much y'all sit next to each other and stick your faces to each other in the camera. She does not care. Porsha going to use whoever she needs to use. And you are the one that she has to use right now. Neither one of y'all got nobody that's really sticking beside y'all. So that's why. Phaedra done fell off into the sunset for right now until her little three or four scenes come up. Phaedra ain't saying nothing about this show because she ain't no real peach holder. Not yet. Maybe next season. She's a filler. And they thought by putting her face with a peach that we would be all excited. So Brit and Porsha, get out them closets. Because I know y'all got hearts on for Kenya and Shamea, the stars of the show.